Hello everyone, it's James Chamberlain, and I've been very excited to make this video for a little while now. Today we'll be checking out this game, Roblox Mining Incorporated Remastered. It's in beta, but the original Mining Incorporated was one of my favorite games back when I was still a very new Roblox player, and I just had a great time in that game, and I remember countless times where I just had so much fun. It was really a blast playing that back in the day. That game's down now, unfortunately, but this is a remastered version of it that's now up, and it's pretty new, as you can see. It was only created like a couple months ago, only like 2 months ago actually, so it's a fairly new game that we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just hop into it. I've bought some game passes, but let's just go ahead and let's hop into the game right now. Okay guys, the game just loaded up, so let's just go ahead and hit play right now. Okay, so it looks pretty similar to the old game. Right here we've got our list of like medals. I remember this now. Coming back to the old game, I remember this. This right here tells you all the different pieces here that you can get from the mine. This tells you like how you've done in different days, and then this is like a leaderboard. And unfortunately, I'm not on it. But let's go ahead now, and I've got this run game pass here, this sprint game pass. It is a game pass, and I think it's pretty good. I didn't play this game much. I wanted to save the good reactions for on YouTube, so I decided not to play too much aside from the video. So this is kind of my first real checking out the game here. Hey there, Bones Cag, what can I help you with today? Well, I'd like to go ahead and first of all take a look here at spawning trucks here, and you've got to start with the pickup because that's a good starting truck. And right here, you can change the color. That's also a game pass I bought. Let's see here. If we go to secondary color, can we change that to yellow? I want to make it look like a construction vehicle, sort of. And then, that doesn't look too yellow. Let's go ahead and make it look a little bit more like it's yellow, actually. It's more of a green. I want kind of like a construction truck yellow, kind of on it. There we go. And then for the base color, I'm thinking just a black. Okay, that doesn't look too fantastic. Unfortunately, you can't change the colors of the cab itself. Only the bed and the front bumper up here. Only the outlines. But we're going to go ahead and spawn the pickup, and we're going to take a look at it here. Let's go ahead and hit spawn. Alright, so here's the pickup. Can this actually seat two? This actually will seat 2 people now. The old game only had 1-seater trucks. That's pretty cool. The trucks have been completely redone from the old game. I don't know how many of you guys have actually played the old Mining Inc., but I loved it, and that's why I decided to make a video here on the channel about it. And see here, let's try not to get stuck, because in the old game, the pickup truck was garbage, and a bunch of the other cheaper trucks were horrible. You couldn't even drive up hills with them. But, this game, hopefully, is different. I think it is. I'm pretty sure that the pickup's more capable. The pickup's pretty quick and a pretty good truck here. So basically, what we have to do, the object of the game, is basically to just get like ores and metals and stuff from this mine down here. Let's go ahead and lock our truck here. I guess you have to lock your truck now or people will steal it. But you have to go here to pick things up. Click it. This game is very similar to the original. And unfortunately, I think some of the issues the original had haven't been perfectly fixed here, but this game is definitely much better in terms of the trucks are so much better here than they were in the old game. The old game's trucks, I couldn't stand those. The only trucks you could get anything done with really were the Colossal or the Mammoth, but now even the pickup's fully usable and I can just grind with the pickup. So let's go ahead and pick up some more. I'm not sure how much we can actually load into the back of this pickup truck before we're not going to be able to hold any more. I'm not completely sure here. Hopefully a fair bit. Let's see. Looks like we can do some more here. We're pretty loaded up here. I think we're gonna... let's go ahead and get to the top and see here how it works here. So far, I'm liking this. I'm liking this quite a bit so far. It's something I might get back into. I don't know about content here on the channel because I don't know what all I'd make, what kind of content I'd make on this game. But this might be something I just play for fun on Roblox every once in a while. Okay, here we are parked up here. We're going to go ahead and back our truck down here. And we're going to basically press R, which will load it down. And we're going to press G to unanchor our stuff, which is going to load back here. And it actually goes through a little machine here that allows you to, that processes it, boxes it. And then as a forklift, you can take it to the boat, which is down this tunnel here. Alright, so the pickup's finally a good truck. It's finally a usable truck, but I want to check out what other vehicles they have here. No, Alan. I don't really want to talk to you right now. But right here, we've got the Whisk, which you pretty much just drive into ore, and it just automatically collects it for you. I don't have the Game Pass for that one. I don't know when I'll be getting that, if I will. Here's the pickup. We've got nice models of all the vehicles here. Not sure what this is called. I think it's called the Midian or something. This, again, used to be a horrible truck in the old game, but I've seen people using them here, and it's a pretty capable truck now. It doesn't have any issues up the hill. And then we've got the Colossal. This here in the old game was my favorite, my all-time favorite. Unfortunately here, it's going to take a lot of grinding to get this, but this in the old game was awesome. And what is down here? I do not recognize this at all. The old game did not have this. The Mining Inc. I knew didn't have a second floor or a basement. This truck, I can't remember what it does, but I know I had it in the old game. I didn't use it very much. This here is the other one. I think you basically pick stuff up in it. Another one, I think you pick stuff up, and these are some of the trucks I didn't do as much. I never did the forklift or anything. We've got the Mammoth here. Mammoth's one of the good ones that we're going to be checking out in the video. And then a smaller drill truck. Again, pretty decent. And now let's go down these stairs. Oh my. Mining Incorporated Remastered. Certainly is remastered. I don't remember any of this stuff. Here's the new truck. So I'm assuming that down here we've got basically all of our new trucks that the old game didn't have, possibly. That could be what it is. Another drill. I don't know. This is, what is this? This thing looks high-end right here. Wonder how much this thing costs. Am I stuck in here? Alright, this thing's an insane truck. I wonder what it would cost to get one of these. This thing is cool. It's got like a hood ornament on here. Are you kidding me? In Mining Inc., literally, like a luxury truck. This is like the highest end. I don't know if it does anything special or what. And what is this thing? This thing's like a car and a truck. This seems like an El Camino or something. I have no idea what any of these are. We're going to need to take a look here at what these are. And is this an elevator here? Can we go in here? Or what? Looks like, unfortunately, we can't really go in here or go through here. I think those are just for show. But let's go ahead and check out some other trucks. Alright, guys. Now we can go ahead and try doing some mining. Now that I've gone ahead and dropped off some of the ores and stuff here. I have this Bovet, no clue how you pronounce this thing. I'm probably completely messed up that name there. But, this thing is like, I was told it's an absolute Terminator, I guess. And it basically shreds anything. So, this might be where we go ahead and start with some mining here. We might as well go ahead and start that here. It's not letting me want to change the colors here, but let's go ahead and do the yellow and black color scheme. Like a good-looking construction truck. I like that. Let's go ahead and spawn it. This thing is massive. This thing is just huge. Look at this. Look at these. You press G. Wow. Mining is stopped. Come on. I was about to demonstrate a truck, and then it doesn't let me. Alright, I had to join another few servers to find one where the mining is started, so I can actually properly demonstrate these trucks and see what they can actually do. Alright, hopefully now we can actually show what this truck can do. Are we stuck? No, good. Okay, let's just go ahead and let's just start shredding everything in here. As you can see, this thing just charges on through. When the mining isn't starting and stopping, this thing just goes. Just keeps going and going. So this truck is pretty cool. I don't know. I'm going to try the Mammoth next, obviously. It is a Game Pass again, 400 Robux. Alright, guys, this here is the Mammoth. The one and only Mammoth. The truck that in the original game was the biggest, the best, the most powerful, the craziest drill. And this is basically the truck that's used in Mining Incorporated to drill the tunnels for all the other big trucks like the Colossal and all of those trucks to get through, to get to all the ore and stuff. And as you can see, these drills are insane. Go ahead and turn these drills on here. Alright, it's not doing so well drilling. Here we go. As you can see, the Mammoth again, just like the other truck I just showed, just charges through everything here with no issues at all. The Mammoth just goes and goes and goes again. So I'd say that both of these trucks are pretty insane and pretty big. I don't really know if it matters which one you get. I honestly don't know. The Mammoth was out first in the old game. The other truck game didn't even have that truck. As far as I know, it didn't have that. And I played it quite a bit, so I'm pretty sure I know something like that. But this here is the Mammoth, and this is what basically drills these huge tunnels you see. These are all made with the Mammoth. And this is basically what the Mammoth can do. And you can just drill and drill, and you can go so deep here. I also just noticed this game doesn't have a map anywhere. The old game had a little map of the mine. Because the new game doesn't seem to have that, I guess. So I guess you don't need a map anymore, they figure. I liked having the map, though. You could see where other players were. It was pretty neat. And I'm gonna wrap the video up soon, even though I haven't covered anywhere near what this game has. But I'm gonna wrap the video up pretty soon. I might show a couple more vehicles and maybe demonstrate a few other things, and then we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Midian we just bought, shall we? Midian. Let's go ahead and make it look good, and then let's spawn it. Let's go ahead and really make this truck awesome since we just spawned it. Here she is, the Midian. Wow, these exhausts. These massive exhausts. Seems that's fine. Seems to work great. This thing is big. This truck is massive compared to the old Midian. Let's go ahead and lock our truck here and try and hop out and see here what all we can do here. Get us some iron. Another thing I just realized they removed is the teleport to truck option. There used to be an option to teleport back to the truck, but I don't see that anymore. I think they removed it. I'm pretty sure they actually removed it for some reason. Alright guys, let's go ahead and pull in here and get some of our minerals. Oh, that's an ingenious idea. That's actually a pretty cool idea to do that. To get that. But yeah, guys, I really like this truck. I really like this Midian. I'm probably, again, pronouncing it wrong, but I really like this new truck. It really, the old truck really needed some help, but this is just a really nice truck. I like this truck, the flat. Let's see how the flat is. This is quick. Oh my gosh, this is quick right here. So what we've got to do here is we basically got to go ahead and take all this stuff out to the ship. Is pretty much what we've got to do. Alright, perfect. It's on our vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and go down to the ship. Now, in the old game, I had no experience doing this. So, a lot of the ways things work in this game are identical to the old game, just improved, or there's multiple ways to do it now. Like, the map is pretty much identical, just improved a little bit. The vehicles, they have most of the same vehicles with a few new ones, but they all have the same functions and controls. So, let's go ahead and load a crate onto the ship now. Let's go ahead and see here. So what we want to do is we basically, I feel like, want to press G and just drop the crate. And there we go. And as you can see, it gives us money when stuff gets loaded. So this is a fun, easy job to do here. If you want to actually earn money really fast, this is probably the way to do it, to be honest. This is probably the way to do it. Anyway, guys, just thank you so much. I really like this game. I think they did a great job remastering it. And I think it really brings back the old game and the way it was supposed to play. And it brings back a lot of memories for me, because I used to love playing that old game. So I think that this is just a really cool game. I highly recommend you guys check it out. A link will be in the description to play this, and I recommend you do. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Goodbye, everyone.